Hello and welcome back to the GP Enigma. What you audio listeners, you cannot tell this. I implied that video listeners exist, but she just made the face like she'd swallowed a lemon.
I did.
That was quite the interesting.
It was silly.
But welcome back to the GP Enigma, episode 5, technically 5.5. We got an adorable kitten with us this time.
Yeah.
Would you like to say anything? I hope you heard her sniff.
That would be dope.
So, I have a confession to make.
Oh no, I'm scared now.
I only have 9 toes.
You're a liar.
No, I only have 9 toes.
You're lying.
Guess which foot has 9?
What?
Oh, wait, I guess I have 14 toes, if I count both feet.
My brain is already melted and you just got here.
Alright, this is the stand-up comedy episode.
No, it's not.
It's the stand-up comedy first 2 minutes.
Okay.
So, did you hear about the new audio level rule in Hawaii?
No.
There was this big party that a bunch of people complained about where everyone was laughing super loudly.
Mm-hmm.
So now, according to the new rules, they're only allowed to have aloha.
Oh my god.
Alright,
I don't want to be friends with him anymore.
Never joining stand-up.
Thank God.
If you join stand-up, you'll divorce your wife.
Oh no! Yeah, I just sent Grayson a screenshot that John Mulaney and his wife are getting divorced.
Yeah, that means?
What, you can get with John Mulaney?
Yes, sir! He's single! I'm rather excited.
Oh
I mean, she's single, but, I don't care about that. I want him.
Yeah, well, he's a white man, so he
Yes,
he
sir.
loves white men for some reason.
If you're my girlfriend, don't listen to that part.
Except, his top tier guy is Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan's definitely... look at him.
You said he's on the top.
No,
And then
he's
what, The Rock?
The top. The Rock, no, The Rock's like a man crush. The Rock's just like...
Okay.
You know?
Well?
So yeah, The Rock's pretty cool. I mean, speaking of Michael B. Jordan, he played one of the best villains in Marvel movies. And that is our topic today.
Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm. Not that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that villain.
No, we just... Killmonger, you know?
Obviously. I act like I don't actually know.
I don't know. I'm tired today, so it should be good stuff.
No.
Yeah. No, we figured we'd talk about Marvel today. You know,
Yes.
Marvel's been pumping out some good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we missed the boat on the shows, but hey, what other podcasts are you listening to that's talking about it?
What do you mean? Have you not watched both of the shows?
have.
You haven't. Wait, I thought you said you haven't watched Falcon and Winter Soldier yet.
No, I have. It was just before I was waiting for my dad to get back from a trip.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So here's the best question: out of the two, which do you think is better? Do you think?
Oh, I knew you were gonna ask that. I was preparing for that. I was in the shower and I was like, "Damn, he's gonna talk about it." Okay. I think in terms of being a better show, I think WandaVision's better, but
Ooh.
I particularly enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier better. But in terms of cinematography and all that jazz and storyline stuff like that and how it contributed to the MCU, I feel like WandaVision is just a better show.
I can see that because here's how I put it: the first was it 5 episodes of WandaVision?
No, it was the first 2. No one had no idea what was going on the first 2.
No, but the first 5 were incredible.
Oh.
And then the last little couple were this is all right, but it fell off really hard.
I thought it was good. I feel like we were all confused a lot.
The ending,
the whole show was just confusing.
They set themselves up too far, where the finale couldn't lead up to what people wanted. Mm-hmm. The show is all around really good, but it's also you can't beat the duo of, Sam and Bucky. It's just impossible.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
I don't
plus,
know.
seeing spoilers ahead for any Marvel movie, just to be clear. So if you were planning on watching them, don't listen to them. But just the ending where Bucky finally gets a family and a community with the whole neighborhood is that's
Yeah, that's a good ending. I like how the ending to WandaVision was just a giant cliffhanger. That's what I liked.
It should lead into the
Falcon and Winter Soldier, it kind of just felt like their story, the way they put it together, it felt like their story ended when it definitely didn't.
Well, I think what's cool have you seen that they're probably making Captain America 4 with?
Yeah, I saw that. I remember Anthony Mackie had no idea until he had Chris Evans over at his place, and he's like, "Congratulations! This is are you excited? Are you nervous?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Captain America 4." He's like, "What?" And that's how we learned about how he was going to be the Captain America.
There's quite the argument on going should it be called Captain America or?
I feel like it should be called Captain America.
Here's what I wonder though: is if you can't make Iron Man 4 starring War Machine.
Well, of course not. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like it should be called. He's taking up
I
the
wonder
shield.
I wonder if it'll be
the
called something where it's like Captain America 4, then like the subtitle thing is
the
just,
Falcon
like
or something
American
like that.
Falcon or something
That'd be
like that.
dope. I still feel like it should be called Captain America.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm wondering though, is like who's gonna be like the villain of that going on?
Probably U.S. agent.
Yeah.
I feel like.
It could be, but like that's what I wonder too. Is I wonder if he's gonna be a good guy or a bad guy.
Yeah, I know.
going
That's what
forward.
it was.
But
It's
I
been
also
tossed up in the
wonder,
air.
since Wyatt Russell quit Marvel. If they're just
Yeah,
gonna
apparently
drop
he
that.
didn't officially quit. Apparently he said he doesn't know if he wants to be or if he's going to be US agent because I don't know. He said like everything with Marvel is like all spontaneous and stuff and like whatever. So it's kind of I don't know. He doesn't know quite yet. It's not official that he
I
quit.
just realized how dumb I was. I forgot that there's still the whole power broker situation.
Yeah,
That's probably-
I've always hated Sharon Carter anyway,
Really?
so I've always hated her so much. And like that's not because like a girl thing. Like I'm not jealous or like I just don't like her because I love literally every other girl in the MCU besides Scarlet Witch just because like I don't know, I don't like her attitude. I don't like as like her powers and stuff as a superhero she's cool and all, but I don't like her personality very much. But I've always hated Sharon Carter. Like
Yeah.
always. Like I love Peggy. Like I have no issue with Peggy. It's
Peggy's
just I
better,
hate
yeah.
Sharon.
Okay.
I've always hated her.
I mean, it's kind of
Since
weird
Civil
that
War.
she just, wants to make out with her.
I know it's
and
so uneasy. Like I know
lover.
they're not biologically like related or anything, but like that's basically your uncle, like low key.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, like since he went back in time and all this, like, is that her uncle now?
Well, I mean, I guess another timeline is probably her uncle
I know.
because in that timeline he's not.
That's the problem.
Reality.
That's the problem with just time travel and literally anything. It messes up everything. It's like
I
did
know.
Captain America going back and deciding to live his life change.
Well,
all
it's,
of the
it's just
events?
it's another way of reality, like Tilda Swinton said.
Yeah. I do hope I hope we get a Disney Plus show about like Captain America.
I know.
returning
Me
to
and my
stuff.
cousin was here yesterday and the day before that, and we're talking about how much we'd love to have like a series about like Captain America's adventures when he was putting back the time stone or all the stones and stuff.
Like some of them might be like a little boring, where it's like hey, returning the one from who was it? The Collector. It's like that's pretty boring.
Yeah, unless there was like I don't know, like robbers or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, like they can have to make a show, but like returning the Soul Stone would be like so cool. Cause seeing him. Going
Yeah,
back
Red
to
Skull.
Skull,
And I feel like the Power Stone would be pretty interesting.
it would be trying to like break back into that base.
Yeah, or like I don't know, the moment it was taken.
Yeah.
So that's when like after Thanos left.
Yeah.
That's whack.
It'd be good stuff. I mean,
Yeah, and I can't wait for What If. What If is a show I'm
Oh,
really, really excited for.
I just say the Loki trailer.
I haven't seen the Loki trailer.
You
Actually,
haven't?
no. I've seen like clips of it, but
I'm
like
a lot less excited for the Loki show after seeing the trailer.
Really?
Because they're trying to make him into like a good guy type thing, where it's like an anti.
nah, just let him be him. Let
Exactly,
him
it's
be
like-
like a kind of anti-hero type
I
ish.
just feel like Loki doesn't fit the main character role. I don't think that they can make
No?
a show where he's the.
I want to see him try. I'd love to see Loki as a main character type.
Well, yeah, I think it could
person.
be good, but like, I feel like he's gonna just work as a villain much better. The show will be entertaining and all.
Yeah.
But I feel like you'll look back on like Avengers and stuff like that and be like, hey, Loki was much better.
Yeah,
Especially, like,
he's
Thor
probably
Ragnarok.
they're probably trying to get like a redemption story out of him or something, which won't work. Like I want he is the villain.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd say
Like,
arguably,
regardless-
he's one of the best villains.
Yeah, regardless if he was mind controlled or not, which was confirmed or whatever, which mind controlled during the first Avengers movie, I feel like he fits, even if he's not a villain, the anti-hero and just the mischievous guy, brother, just fits him. Like, that's literally who Loki is. So I feel like him as a hero just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
And wouldn't be as entertaining. Because that's why people love Loki so much. Like, that's why there's such, like, a big Loki fandom. Because of how, like, just his character and how, like, Tom Hiddleston, like, is able to embody it.
Yeah. That's what's crazy. Is like, I want to know who's like in charge of the hiring team at Marvel.
I don't know, but they're doing a great job.
Actors,
It's a girl. I know it's a girl. I just forgot her name. She's the casting, like the official casting director for Marvel, and she's a girl, and she's done like a perfect job over the years.
Oh yeah, she has. I mean, like you look at some of the best roles in history. You up there at the very top is Robert Downey
RDJ.
Jr.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, he was
perfect.
Yeah, he was born to play that
perfect.
part. Like Robert Downey Jr. and Tony Stark are the same person. He's the
Literally.
same inside and outside of.
And the fact
interviews,
that like
inside of
I feel like
movies.
the facial hair pulls it together too.
It does, yeah. Just his whole look is like I can't.
His
see anyone
attitude,
else
his
besides him.
wit. Like I love reading the comics and like always hearing an RDJ voice.
Yeah.
When I'm reading.
It's one of the best things. And then just, I mean, Chris Evans as Captain America is just a great.
That's a good one too.
And then I think the other like very top one's Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Like
I don't know. I'm still on the fence about how I feel about Tom Holland.
Really?
He's good. He's really good. I won't like. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm still kind of on the fence. Maybe it's because I'm not like over Toby. That's probably why.
yeah, I can see that.
Probably.
But did you see the Andrew Garfield interview where he's denying for the Spider-Man 3 that they're doing a Spider-Verse thing?
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
He's denying that he's in it at all. So it's like that's probably just a Marvel throw-off type thing. But it's like
Yeah, because I forgot. I thought he was seen on the set, wasn't
exactly. That's why I thought so too.
he? So he's a liar.
It could just be like a cameo, which I'm really hoping it's not. But it's like
That'd suck. That'd be dumb. That's another Ralph Boner type shit.
dude, that was the worst.
That was so stupid.
But like that's the thing I wonder is because like Spider-Man was like leading up to having like a Sinister Six thing. I mean, like you have Vulture and Scorpion still alive in prison together.
Mm-hmm.
You kept Mysterio around. I mean, heck, you have Zemo now in your pocket. It's like, you know, not
Dude,
traditionally-
I love Zemo so
Yeah.
much.
He's not like traditionally a Spider-Man villain, but like he could definitely be. There.
I love Zemo. I want to see more Zemo. I want to see him get out of the raft.
Yeah, it would be good. But like the other thing that they're kind of leading up to, this is more be an Avengers thing besides Spider-Man, but like a Dark Avengers going on at the raft because like
That'd be dope.
the second they said the raft, like everyone who is a Spider-Man fan is like, whoa, that is a big, you know,
I love the raft.
that's a big character thing right there. So I wonder if in like the next 3 movies or like maybe the Hawkeye series, we'll see someone end up.
It's going to be a series? I thought it was going to be a movie. Is it a series?
No, they have a series.
Damn.
So it should be interesting where they go in the future with that. Just kind of, you know. I hope Spider-Man 3 can kind of live up to the expectations now, because, I guess they didn't announce it, but the whole internet takes away this whole thing of, oh, it's going to be this whole Spider-Man crossover.
Yeah. And Marvel still hasn't, like, said anything about it yet.
Yeah. Well, I kind of hope they keep it that way. Like, I hope the trailer doesn't reveal much at all, so you kind of go into it not knowing what to
I hope
expect.
it's just Tom, what's his name, Jacob, and Zendaya, just messing around on set or something. I hope that's the trailer.
Yeah.
The official trailer, just them messing around.
Like they did for the release of the name.
Oh yeah, that was the
funny.
troll.
Spider-Man home slice.
Home size. I remember I posted one of them and I was like, "Oh shoot, here's the new Spider-Man title." I'm like, "Oh wait," and then I saw Zendaya's post and Jacob's post. I'm like, "Oh, I was wrong."
Yeah, I don't remember what the actual name is though. I can't think of it. No Way Home. That's it.
Yeah.
That should be good. But like even saying Spider-Man No Way Home, like that is leading to a Spider-Verse thing.
Yeah.
And it's like Marvel's been hinting.
I want to see Miles Morales.
I know.
I want to see Miles.
I just worry that like Sony would be like, no, we already have the animated Spider-Verse. You can't do that here.
Dude, what if it's like a Space Jam type thing? That'd be dope.
That'd be so great. I mean, Space Jam. I'm excited for that.
Why?
Space Jam, because Damian Lillard. I was not excited whatsoever until I found out Damian Lillard's in it. And I now only care about that movie for Damian.
But LeBron.
Dame better than him. I'm putting it out
Yeah, but
there.
he's not the main character. LeBron is. I
don't
refuse
care.
to watch it if LeBron's in it.
Well, plus the actor that they have playing LeBron Kids is really good. He's from All American, the show.
What?
So in the trailer they have like LeBron's kid. And he's like, oh, I want to play basketball.
Oh.
And then so yeah, that actor's pretty cool.
You know what I appreciate? Oh wait, we talked about this in history that they're not sexualizing Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, I think that's.
I'm so I it's so disgusting.
Yeah. What I don't like about it though is the new design just makes her look like a pushover kind of. It's like if you wanted to like put like a strong female person, it's like you don't over sexualize her, but like make her look like ripped or something like that. Like I think
I still think she's a fucking rabbit.
I don't care.
She's a rabbit.
I think they embodied like a strong female character wrong. Like one of the best ones they've done was
It's Looney Tunes.
I know,
It's Looney
but,
Tunes.
like,
It doesn't matter.
how like Overwatch did it before. I can't think of the character's name.
And we don't need a strong female character. We can just have just another female character,
yeah.
just like chilling.
I guess that's true. I don't know. Just the way they went around it was just like, oh, we didn't like what's it, Warner Bros. They're the ones like saying like, oh, we
Dude,
don't
I hate Warner
want an
Bros.
over-sexualized character. We want someone who looks strong. That's like, well, I mean, the old one though, it's unnecessarily sexualized.
It's so
looks way stronger than the new one. So it's like,
No, it's just another girl playing basketball, man.
I mean, that's spiky kid, but I don't know, I think part of it too is that I'm so used to the old design, but the new one just looks like foreign.
I don't really care
But
care too much about Space Jam. Roger Rabbit was more my type of deal. I loved Looney Tunes though. I always watch Looney Tunes.
Space Jam was great.
Nah.
But I kind of agree that I think A second one seems unnecessary. It's just gonna
No,
spark,
I definitely agree with that.
It's just gonna spark more LeBron versus MJ debates, and it's like
No,
one.
I'm
Needs
so over that.
Yeah, no one needs LeBron versus MJ.
No
MJ
one does.
won 6 championships in a row.
Well, just regardless, just don't even try. MJ's always going to be better than LeBron.
Yeah.
Period.
If someone else comes around in 50 years and is better than MJ, sure, I'll respect it. But
Evolution. I mean,
yeah, you got to put something up.
we're going to be cyborg
LeBron's
by then.
just not it. And you want to talk about the real GOAT, Serena Williams. Period.
Yeah.
End of conversation.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So yeah. So going kind of back to Marvel. I know, kind of got off a side tangent there, but what would you say top 3 Marvel movies are for you?
In my opinion, what do you mean? They're my favorite?
Yeah, favorite 3, whatever reason, anything like that.
Damn.
I can go first.
Okay, yeah, you go first.
So, you're gonna notice a theme here, but
yeah, you're gonna notice a theme for mine too.
So, top 2 are almost interchangeable with Civil War and Winter Soldier. Both Captain America movies, but they were amazing. Getting the Russo brothers they're just incredible directors and things like that. And then at third, I'd put Endgame, just because Endgame isn't as good of a movie, but the way that they just wrapped everything up throughout Marvel while still opening up possible futures I was just that's
good.
The perfect thing. No one was disappointed with Endgame at all. You look at Star Wars with anything like that.
I mean, I don't know. When I saw Iron Man die, I was kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
But his contract was expiring.
No, I'm not talking about outside of the movie. I'm talking about in the movie. Damn, he's dead.
But I think it was a good ending though, because it perfectly.
I'm not saying he should have died. I'm just saying it was sad.
Well, even that's kind of one of the reasons. Despite his death, sacrificing himself for everyone.
Yeah.
Else, perfectly rhymes with what Captain America said to Tony back in the first Avengers movie. Where he's like, oh, you're not the guy to make the sacrifice play at the end of the day.
Yeah, I just watched the first movie. He's like, oh, you do everything for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but I have the Captain America movies at the top too, but the best character is Tony. I mean,
yeah, of course.
What they've done with his character, developing it throughout all of the years, him being the first character and everything like that, has just been all around perfect.
Yeah.
And then I don't think anyone in the world.
Keep saying yeah.
I don't think anyone in the world is going to argue that Civil War shouldn't be in the top 3. The fight scenes were incredible.
I feel like a lot of people would.
Really?
Yeah. No. Just because, I feel like it's a forgotten movie, low key. Nobody ever thinks about it really. It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I think it might even be in my top 3. But I don't know. I feel like nobody really I don't know. You know what I mean? No one really thinks about it when they're talking about the best Marvel movies and that. They didn't really debate it. Mm-hmm. That movie, I don't know, was kind of, I feel like it was more ignored.
I think part of it was with Batman vs. Superman coming out at the same time. But, that movie blew Batman vs. Superman completely away.
That movie's ass, bro.
It just made it. But then, that was the thing, part of it. Just with Infinity War and Endgame, that's the instant movies people think about now. Mm-hmm. But the original big crossover thing was Civil War at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, because we didn't we didn't intermingle other people outside of Avengers into the Avengers. Yeah, I know what you mean. And because there was quite a few heroes missing, Thor, Hulk, they were missing.
But even that, I think that tied it well because if you put Thor, Hulk.
No, I know what you mean. I'm just saying that I feel like that's why it was more ignored because some characters were not there.
The one critique of Civil War is that Vision was just completely what do we do with him? He's too strong. We can't really let him do anything.
I'm so done with Marvel not having Vision perform to his full potential because he could beat some ass, especially in Infinity War. Mm-hmm. He was so useless and it was so angering because he's literally an Infinity Stone. Don't tell me he when Thanos' goons came with him and Wanda, that was such a frustrating scene because he could beat them up. He just didn't, and it's just so angering.
I agree with you there. That was
so disappointing.
Vision has been so much wasted potential.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, so you're up. What's top?
Oh, it's hard. Right now, I just have 2 on my mind. I think number 1, you're probably gonna hate me for this, but I like sequels. I don't know. When it comes to Marvel, I tend to like sequels better than any others. But number 1 is probably Age of Ultron. Not gonna lie. I love Age of Ultron a lot. And that's one of the Marvel movies that I've watched like on repeat before. And yeah, I love it a lot. I love introducing the Maximoff twins. When it first came out, I loved Pietro. I loved him, and then just seeing him die, like, damn, I guess I can't love him anymore. I don't know why. I was just drawn to him. It's probably because like they're all so different. Like the twins are different from everyone else, and like their accents and their storylines and stuff. Like they're really cool. Yeah, and then I just didn't like Wanda because she was just a crybaby, like whatever. Like even like before, I'm like not talking about Pietro's death, but she was all just like so dark and like I don't know, her attitude sucked. And then Pietro was like this like witty, sarcastic guy. And the number 2 is probably, like I said, sequel is Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which is another one. I've probably seen that Marvel movie more than any other Marvel movie because it was on Netflix for the longest time. And I don't know, it's just something I held like close to my heart, you know? I watched it a lot. I love the cast so much, and I love the story. Like, it doesn't really I know it doesn't really contribute to like the storyline of like MCU and like what's going on. Like, at all. But, I mean, I still like it as a movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm surprised by those picks. Those are both kind of, like, sleeper picks. But, like,
I know, but they're so good. And, exactly, they're slept on.
Yeah.
And then 3...
Ultron especially is slept on.
Yeah, no, that's...
like, the first Avengers movie is, them all getting together for the first time and everything like that. And then Ultron's like, they fight. They fight a robot. City Falls.
Yeah, but they introduced, like, new characters like Vision. And they have so many, like, good, like... scenes where they're all buddies, like lifting the hammer and stuff like that, and they have like emotional scenes, like heart-wrenching scenes where you learn more about the characters, like when Natasha and Bruce were like arguing and stuff. They're like, well, I can't have babies either and stuff like that, and it was just really sad. And I feel like
that relationship though was so unnecessary.
No, I wanted them together so bad. Natasha loved him. I wanted them together the whole time. Like, please, like I really. And Natasha was the only person that could make Hulk not the Hulk. And I don't know. Yeah. And it contributed to like Bruce's anger in Endgame.
How would it work?
What?
How would that sex work? I mean,
do you get angry during sex?
No, it's not anger. It's just if his heart rate gets up too high and all this.
They just calm down, man. You don't. Sex doesn't have to be high paced. It can be romantic and slow.
Do you think the Hulk can take Viagra?
He probably doesn't need to, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
I wouldn't know.
Well, she's dead, so.
I know. That's what I was trying to say.
Guess we'll never
before
have to
you're like, how would that work?
I don't think we'll ever have to figure out the rated R Hulk and Natasha.
Probably not. Well, I don't know. I mean, Black Widow's coming up. Maybe something happened. You don't know.
There are some theories on Black Widow that the real Natasha Romanoff might be alive, because there's like some comic book storylines where like they use this to like literally like steal her face to like infiltrate, which would kind of explain the random hair color change. Like, like the outside reasons was because it's her natural, it's the actor's natural hair color.
Yeah.
But it's like, that could have been like a hint leading towards this.
I heard people think that Natasha's sister's dead.
Well, it could be.
Because I forgot what movie it was. I think it was Infinity War where she was wearing her vest.
Yeah, the vest was part of it too. Because like that's a completely new
thing.
It's
yeah.
Iconic,
that touches both the theories.
It's an iconic look of who one of the people is that like theorizing might have stolen her face. I can't remember the whole theory. There's like a Matt Pat film theory on it, which is where I get all my theory stuff. But,
yeah.
Yeah, I watch that stuff all the time.
Well,
but I'd be excited if they did something like that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, this makes the death in Endgame more like doesn't matter as much overall. But I'd be completely okay with that because, like...
But it would... So are you saying Natasha in Endgame wasn't Natasha? Is that what you're kind of saying?
It could be like that.
Well, I know, but then they wouldn't have gotten the Soul Stone because Hawkeye had to love someone.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
And when the Red Skull was talking to Natasha, they said father...
That's true.
Of that. But we'll see.
It could be her sister, though, is the thing. So
damn.
There's all these really weird, like, twists and everything like that. But
I forgot someone thought... Oh, people are thinking that Sharon's a Skrull.
I could...
When there's like, I know, okay, so when Marvel doesn't have any explanation for anything, or like, not even like Marvel, just the fans, they're quantum physics, Skrull, like, that's all there is to it. That type of stuff.
We just watched one of the Ant-Man movies recently, and there's just like the scene where he's just like, "Do you guys just say quantum in front of everything?" I'm like, yeah, that is exactly
Yep.
what Marvel does. That they're like, "Huh,
Yeah.
we have a plot hole here. Oh, the science is
Quantum
making sense.
physics.
Quantum."
Yeah. Oh, my third favorite. Wait, third favorite. Ooh, I'm leaning towards Civil War, but that's because I've seen it so much.
It is. Well, I think another one that's definitely up there is Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, I love
like,
Thor Ragnarok.
that
That's another one that's slept on. That was kind of ignored. I feel like all Thor movies are kind of slept on.
You can pronounce it way better than I can. What's the director's name?
Taika Waititi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I, can't
I
pronounce
love
it.
him.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Lucas or my friend about that. I love Taika Waititi. He's so dope.
Will you send me the short film of the,
Yeah, the Save Ralph.
Yeah, Save Ralph. Well, I didn't know that was who that was.
Yeah.
I was watching.
You didn't
Thor
recognize
Ragnarok.
Korg?
No, the things I forgot that was his name. I was just like, yeah, I know the director voices Korg, but I know who it was, and I was like, man, this guy's a comedic genius.
He's like Islander, so like that's what his name comes from. I'm pretty sure Taika Waititi. Can you try to say it?
Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, I can kind of say that. That's why I was like, yeah, I'll have you pronounce.
I love him so
better than
much.
I can.
He's great. I don't know. He's an icon.
I'm excited for him, like doing Thor 4.
Oh, me
Like,
too. I don't know.
I wonder though, because like Thor's all like depressed fat guy now, where it's like.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to be in shape. They said that there was not going to be any fat Thor during throughout the film.
Hope not.
That's what they said. They said that like early after Endgame ended and Thor: Love and Thunder was announced that there would be no fat Thor.
Early also, because it's like what I want to see though is just like a comedic relief like training scene.
Yeah, I bet that would
be.
I bet that's included. I bet Korg's in the background too, just like cheering him on.
Or like because I think is Guardians 3 coming out first or is Thor
No, Guardians 3 is coming out in 2023, and I think coming out before then. But I want to see Peter, like what you said. I want to see him and Peter like competing in like the gym or something, trying to be better.
I know, like, imagine like Peter gives him like the shake weight and the Bowflex to like.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for those two movies.
I don't know. I'm not really excited for Love and Thunder, to be honest.
Really?
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I don't really like Natalie Portman. Not Natalie Portman. I love Natalie Portman. I'm just saying I don't really like the character that they're introducing. Like, I wish it wasn't like another Thor, if that makes sense, because I want her to be her own character. And now people are just gonna like refer to her as girl Thor, female Thor, or just as Thor, just blatantly Thor. I want her to be her own character, even if she's taking the role of Chris Hemsworth character. I want her to be her own, and I want her own title, and I don't know how to explain it, I guess.
Yeah.
If any of that makes sense.
Well, it might be a kind of thing where it's like they're just like ruling Asgard together.
That would be cool.
It's not Asgard anymore though. It's the
New Asgard, yeah. Well, what if they like? I don't know. Were the stones? What did they do with the stones? Were the stones all destroyed once Tony snapped?
Well, yeah, they're just returned back to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I always forget that part.
The Infinity Stones exist past Endgame now? Or does he return them all
No,
there?
because once he returned them all, the stones that were in their timeline were all destroyed by Thanos.
I'm confused by that because like I think Doctor Strange is still have the Time Stone, maybe. Like, or does
I don't know. Yeah, wait. What about Doctor Strange?
I don't understand how that works. That'll be.
I don't know.
You heard it here first on the GP Enigma. We have discovered a Marvel plot hole.
Yeah. Or maybe it will be explained in Multiverse of Madness?
It might be.
Damn.
Yeah,
I never thought about that.
So you have him destroying the stones.
Yes.
And then, so they go forward, they have to go back and get the stones.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And Tilda Swinton even said, like, you have to return the stones right where they are, or my reality, like the way she has reality, the way she has reality.
So, yeah, so like, Tony snaps.
Yeah.
But, the stones aren't destroyed there. He is.
No, yeah.
So, Steve takes the stones and turns them back. So technically,
Old man
there should be
Steve.
no Infinity Stones in the current timeline.
Yeah, because Thanos destroyed them at the beginning of the movie, and that's why they go back.
Yeah.
So what's that? And they still have their powers without Time Stone, obviously.
Well, yeah, without the Time Stone, he has it, but like,
yeah,
he doesn't have the Time Stone.
Yeah.
Fortune powers. That's
so is he the timekeeper?
Yeah, like I thought they would have needed that stone for
for something. He was still wearing his
Yeah, but like I
pendant.
guess all of like the sanctums to protect, from stuff were destroyed. Now.
I guess so. I don't know. I can't wait. That's another movie I cannot wait for is Doctor
Well,
Strange
the fact that they're gonna make like
and
horror
Wanda.
movies like that.
That's gonna be a horror movie?
Yeah, that's
Why?
what they're saying. No, like
I hate horror movies.
it's a Marvel movie though. They kind of have a good company making a horror movie, so that'll be good.
I don't know. I
Plus,
hate
it's
horror
not like
movies.
they're gonna be trying to make it super terrifying. They're just like, I guess maybe the better time like they're trying to make it a darker movie since it's going around dark.
I could get down with that.
Having like Wanda using like what's called the Darkhold or whatever, that book that she was reading at the very end of the show.
Yeah. That's a lot of people are theorizing that in the Doctor Strange, when like in the Doctor Strange, I don't know why I said that. When all the books were lined up like on the shelf, that one was missing, and people are theorizing that that's the one that Agatha had.
It might be. I don't remember. Like I think it was something from like Agents of Shield or the Darkhold, but it's just like non-canon now. So, like,
What do you mean? Isn't it? Yeah, it's part of the MCU.
No, they dropped it after Endgame.
Bruv.
No, because Infinity War put too many things where like they can't just have characters be gone. So they had to make it non-canon.
So is Luke Cage a part of the MCU or
Oh
not?
no, they dropped those. Completely.
What? Dude, I remember my cousin, when I said, we were talking about it, we were like, yeah, he was like, because he's like the Marvel know-it-all. He is the Marvel know-it-all. And he was talking about it, he was like, yeah, they're all loosely connected. They're not like, they don't like openly say like they're like a part of the MCU, but they're all loosely connected, and like Cloak and Dagger and stuff, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Luke Cage, they're all connected to the MCU and stuff like that. And like, yeah, something, and then like Phil Coulson's still alive or whatever.
He is, yeah.
Which I think that's how we started the conversation, was because I was just like, you know who I miss more and more every day? Phil Coulson. And he's like, well, he's still alive. And I was like,
Yeah.
what? Because I've never seen the Netflix shows or anything like that, because I've just never got interested in any of them.
Yeah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is good. The other, the like Marvel Netflix.
I heard
shows-
Daredevil was golden.
Yeah, more like Luke Cage. What was the other, like Iron Fist or whatever.
Punisher is also in the MCU, apparently.
Yeah, like I saw them saying something that they drop him out of canon, but like maybe what they'll do is if they have the multiverse, they'll be like, oh, they're in this universe.
Yeah.
And we're in this one.
Also, what was I going to say? Damn, I lost it.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, I found it. Okay, apparently Daredevil is going to be in Spider-Man 3. I don't know if you heard about that, but he's going to be in Spider-Man 3, apparently.
Pretty cool. Well, like even thinking about Spider-Man 3 again now, it's like I thought that they confirmed like Doc Ock, the old actor, and then like all of the
Yeah, people know I don't know who posted it. His costume's been posted and everything. He was in like his suit and everything, and he had like facial hair and stuff. It's been
And I think
confirmed.
One of the villains had like CGIing to like look younger and all this.
Hmm.
But like I thought all like the girlfriends and all that were in it too, like Gwen and
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gwen was seen. I forgot if it was her or MJ that was seen.
yeah, but like one of them was. So it's like,
Yeah,
I definitely feel like Andrew.
it's gonna be so awkward for Andrew and Emma Stone.
I definitely feel like Andrew Garfield's just kind of being like, oh yeah, I'm not in it, just
What if he's on it, and what if someone else took his role as the Amazing Spider-Man?
That'd be really funny if like they got Toby back and Andrew's just like,
Nah, I'm done.
I'd be fine with that. And the Andrew movie.
My dad hates. Yeah, that's what yesterday he was trying to watch movies, and there was like, there's nothing on, and the Amazing Spider-Man was on, and I told him, "Let go watch that," because I know how much he hates those movies, and he hates Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. He does not like him as Spider-Man at
He
all.
just wasn't good. I mean, I can't blame him.
He looks way too old.
He did. I mean, that's one of the good things with Tom Holland. I mean, Tom Holland.
Yeah, he is very
like
youthful.
23, he looks like he's 15.
Especially with his height, bro. Yeah, he looks very, very young.
Ooh, with Tom Holland, the Uncharted movie, we're really excited to see that.
Oh, yeah?
I've been playing the Uncharted games right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I finished one, trying to do a bunch of homework and stuff like that, but I'm just like going back into
Yes.
third
Homework.
two and all that. Definitely my favorite like game series of all time.
Really?
Oh yeah, Uncharted's so good. Uncharted.
Mine's
2 and
probably
4.
Minecraft. You know,
That's not a
dungeons,
Oh,
story mode.
Dungeons kind of fell flat though.
Yeah, didn't it get canceled or something?
No, it was.
Or it was Minecraft Earth? I forgot.
Oh, I forgot Minecraft Earth. Minecraft Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
No, because Minecraft Dungeons was around for like a little bit and then just.
No one cared about it, really.
Yeah, well, YouTube cared about it for about a week. Got so many views.
Did it?
Yeah.
Lame.
Because everyone's excited about it, then they're like, well, it's not as good as regular Minecraft, so might as well go back.
Nothing's gonna ever be as good as regular Minecraft.
No, Minecraft's a perfect game.
Minecraft's the
Talk about
game.
that.
Yeah, it is.
Episode 2?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Here's the question that I really wonder if you're
Oh, no.
answering correctly. What is the worst Marvel movie? This should be an easy one.
Thor, The
Which
Dark
one?
World.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Yeah.
Dark World sucks. I've been rewatching all the movies with my parents and sister. The first time I watched those movies, I fell asleep during Dark World.
Really?
So I couldn't
I
remember
did too.
what
I
happened.
watched it in the theater and I fell asleep.
Yeah. And so the only reason I knew what happened in Dark World was because I watched Endgame.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah.
I barely remember anything about The Dark World.
So we're
The ether.
rewatching everything in timeline order again. I stayed awake throughout all of Dark World this time, and I
It was
still
ass.
don't remember the plot. I know Elf
I don't really
existed,
care.
I know Loki died, but he's alive.
Yeah.
And Thor.
I honestly, I've never really cared too much about the Thor movies at all.
Because they sucked until they got Thor Ragnarok.
Dude,
Thor
Ragnarok's so good.
1, Thor 1 and 2 are both like
Meh.
bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
movies. I think really sadly, another one of like the worst Marvel movies is
What,
Captain
Cap?
Marvel.
Oh, I've never seen that. I have no interest.
I get what they were trying to do it, but they tried way too hard. Like in your face, ooh, feminism, ooh, this.
No, that's the only
Instead of-
Marvel movie I've never seen. And I just
they
don't have any
always
interest
did-
in it.
They always did that instead of just giving her a character.
I want a Valkyrie movie. I love Valkyrie so much.
That would be so good. Like Marvel's always been really good on being like progressive on.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, women can be just as good as the men.
No,
and
of
all
course.
that
It has nothing to do with like a women thing. I just have no interest in
Well, yeah,
watching
exactly.
it.
Well, they tried to make it too much like that of all this,
Yeah,
female empowerment.
I
It's
see.
just, like, take your characters that are already good. Take Wanda.
I just
which
think
they've
she's
done
such like a
now.
boring and bland character. Like her
Exactly.
character just sucks.
She's just like the whole like American dream, white blonde hair and all.
Yeah,
this, and just, like,
that's why I
you know.
can't wait for
And then,
Kamala.
Dude, the Karen haircuts just worse. It's just-
Yeah, that's why I can't wait for Kamala Khan. I cannot wait for Miss Marvel because she's brown, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
which would be really good. Like I think. Well, and since Chadwick Boseman died, they're having even less
Shuri?
blacks empowerment in the movies. I mean, sure, with Anthony
Hmm.
Mackie being Captain America,
Yeah,
that should be really
that's a
but,
good. That's a good. Yeah.
like, we need more non
But
characters. In our life.
isn't Shuri going to be the new Black Panther? So not only is that black empowerment, it's also woman empowerment as well.
That'd be really.
That's
good.
just like the whole.
Yeah. Well,
And
what's
Tessa
fun-
Bates Thompson she's black, right?
Yeah.
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 I don't know why I would second guess that. She literally looks,
Yeah.
Oh, she's so
sucks, though,
beautiful.
since Marvel kind of backed themselves into a corner on accident because in Black Panther they have Killmonger,
Dead.
destroying all of the
Yeah.
purple plant stuff that gives.
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
powers.
I
And now
think
the
about
actual
that all the
Black Panther
time.
died, so it's like,
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
I wonder if they're probably gonna like say, "Oh, we somehow salvaged this. We have it buried deep here." Da da da.
I don't think they will. I think that they will move forward with Shuri. Then Shuri will be like an Iron Man type thing. where, like, she
No,
has
I want the
superpowers.
black. I
I
want the plant back.
I know. Well, what sucks too is that like since he's dead, we'll never get to find out like was the Black Panther plant better than the Super Soldier Serum. Like we'll never get like a Baywatch workout scene to figure out which one was better.
We better know. We better get the plant back. That's all I have to say.
How are they gonna do it though? I mean,
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna pull something out of their ass. They're gonna be like, Okoye, she's had some stored somewhere. This that. Oh,
in her prison pocket.
yeah, exactly. In her spear. She's such a badass. She's Okoye. I love Okoye.
Before they end up killing off Black Panther, T'Challa, they'll have him make a baby. And then,
Yeah,
they'll,
he's pregnant.
He's pregnant. Yeah, I like that even better. And he'll give birth, and then that'll be the new Black Panther.
That'll be the plant.
He'll give birth to a plant.
Yeah.
He'll pee on a tree,
Whoa,
and then that
will be the plant, dude. That sounds great to me.
Yeah, then they'll just eat a salad, and then they'll have superpowers for an hour.
Nice. Man, we should work on Marvel.
Yeah, we should be Marvel. I was just about to say that. We'd
Yep.
be perfect.
Yes.
What's like the most excited you are for a project coming up? Or is it What If?
What's
you
the what?
said? What's like the most excited you've been for a Marvel project coming up?
Probably What If, probably. But I mean, like, maybe. Probably
What are
Doctor
they
Strange.
doing with What If? Like, how are they?
It's like it's gonna be an animation,
Oh, okay.
and it's just like, what if this was this? I think one of them is like, what if Peggy was Captain America or something like that?
Yeah.
What if I think Black Panther was Star-Lord in one of them, something like that. I don't know, he was like wearing the Star-Lord costume or something like that, I'm pretty sure is what fans said. I don't know. I remember, these are just tweets in my head from like right after Endgame was released and What If was announced. I'm just like pulling them out from like memories from 2 years ago, so I'm not completely sure.
That's interesting
But-
though. Like, I like that like animated idea, because that's what I was wondering. Like,
Yeah.
How are they gonna represent the actual?
No, it's gonna be animated.
That should be really
Like
cool.
the trailer, not the trailer, but just like not concept. I don't know how like little clips have been posted like 2 years ago, and they were moving and stuff. And like I think like Peggy was like holding the shield and like putting it down. And she was in a suit, and Star-Lord or Black Panther was taking off his helmet, the Star-Lord helmet and stuff like that, and just that type of stuff.
Should be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
I'm
mean,
pretty excited for Hawkeye coming up, because I've always really liked.
that's the one I'm not
I've-
excited for.
I've always really liked Hawkeye. I know like the actor is kind of terrible.
Yeah.
outside of that, Jeremy Renner's like,
We don't like Jeremy Renner around here.
yeah. Well, like the whole situation with his wife is just like, did something happen? Did it not? It's like no one knows.
No,
Like,
but still.
I've
He
always
gives
liked
those
the Hawkeye
vibes low
character,
key.
But then like the whole like Ronin character, I really
That was
hope
cool.
they actually like show us what happened there.
Yeah, that'd be cool, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always
I don't know. I really don't like Haley Steinfeld.
really.
I don't like her.
I think she'll be cool. I think
My
it-
dad loves her. He loves Haley Steinfeld, and it's weird.
I think it'd be really cool, but like having that like father daughter like teaching her the ropes and everything. Like
So
that
he's
would be
gonna.
fun.
I don't understand her character. So Kate Bishop, it's not like Delilah or anything. Who is she?
I don't know either.
Is she just some random chick? Like I don't understand. Kate Bishop, who is she? I don't know. I just
Find
need
out
to,
the show,
I
I
guess, or just research. Maybe she's like an actual comic character.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something they
that's
pulled out their ass, like Morgan, because apparently that's like his cousin, not his daughter,
Yeah, it could
in the
be.
comics.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, I have a ton of knowledge for like MCU stuff, but like anything past that, when it comes to comics, I'm just like, what? Who? No idea anything.
Who?
I can pretend like I know what I'm talking about all I want, but then you talk to someone who actually like reads the comics, and they're just like, oh yeah.
I just read my Marvel Encyclopedia. Do you want to?
That's okay.
Do you want to see my Marvel Encyclopedia?
I will look at your Marvel Encyclopedia once we're done recording.
Okay. Well, it's a hard flex. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it was like $40, $45.
I have like a Marvel movie.
I want to. Dude, my cousin has all of the MCU films, all of them. It's so
have
crazy.
Disney Plus.
I know, but he doesn't have Disney Plus. Even before that, he had all of them. It was
I know.
whack.
I have.
What was I gonna say? Damn.
Four.
Oh yeah.
No,
I really, really want to collect comics so bad. I want to have a mass comic collection. I don't care if they're like priceless or like from the 80s or whatever. I don't care how recent they are. I just want comics.
I want to start collecting.
They're like $2 too.
That's right. I want to start collecting Monopoly games.
No,
Because I'm
I don't agree with that.
Well, 'cause, like, there's all, like,
Fortnite.
No, that's the one I'm not buying. I refuse to buy Fortnite Monopoly.
Why? Is there a Shrek Monopoly? We
Maybe.
really like that idea, dude. I'm gonna Google it now. Yes.
Yeah, no,
there
I'm
we
checking.
go.
I'm checking. Wait, you check. Your computer's better than
Oh
mine.
my gosh,
My
fine.
whole system. will
There's a
crash
Frozen
if I
one,
don't
right? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a Frozen. I played that. I played
Really?
Frozen 2. It's like Junior Monopoly. I played
There's
it
a
with my-
Shrek Monopoly.
I'm getting it. I played it with like my 6
You can get it on eBay for like $40. I
I might be doing that. I actually
Dude.
have $40 to spare. Right
Yeah?
now. Just got paid.
Looks like the character pieces are Pinocchio, Donkey, Puss in Boots, Shrek, Fiona.
You know I'm taking Puss in Boots.
Dude, I know I want Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots is amazing.
He's goated. We were talking. My family was talking today, like on like the movie, like for like my dad was talking about 3 of his kids. What was the movie for them?
Mm-hmm.
And he said my older sister's was Finding Nemo. My younger sister was Frozen. And he said like it was a debate for me for a while because I didn't watch the same movies my sister did, like Princess movies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, for you, it's definitely Puss in Boots.
Dude, Puss in Boots in Marvel? Question mark?
Dude, I would
Captain
love
America
to see
4,
that.
New sidekick?
Girl, stop.
I mean, imagine that.
No,
pretty
I don't
great.
want to.
All right. Any other Marvel little things you can think of? before we wrap up?
I hate Sharon Carter.
Just hammer down that point. Okay.
Dude, I want people to know.
All right. Well, before we wrap up, I told you I have a little bit of a story from yesterday.
Wait, who's your Marvel crush?
My Marvel crush?
It's gonna be a guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is, you want me,
Killmonger doesn't count. You can't say Killmonger.
Oh, Jeez. Probably just Chris Evans. Then.
Really? No, like a superhero.
Yeah, superhero specifically. I think you're gonna have to go first here. While I think about it.
What? No, I don't want to say mine. I don't, because I've never thought of it really. Well, I have, but like I thought about it in like 7th grade. I haven't thought about it since then though.
How are you gonna ask a question and not have your own answer?
I don't know. I don't think about. I don't know. I don't think of. Black Widow.
Black Widow. Okay, that's pretty fair. I don't know if I ever like crush on Marvel people.
No way. You definitely like probably obsessed with like you. Yeah, you had an obsession with Chris Hemsworth at least once. I know you did.
No, but once again, he's another like man crush one where it's just like I wish I was ripped his head.
No.
I don't think there's anyone in Marvel, I mean, like guy or
That's
girl,
messed up.
really.
You're definitely crushing on RDJ, dude. You have to.
No, once again, he's just like man. Respect,
No, it's a guy crush, like a John Mulaney, Michael B. Jordan type ish.
I don't have a crush on John Mulaney.
You have a crush on John Mulaney. Oh my god, I can't stand you right now.
I'm sorry. Apparently, you just don't know my type.
White men.
I never thought of that though. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, like 100%. I would.
Okay, well, this
that
is
man.
Marvel. This is not the Star Wars episode.
Exactly, that's the problem though. Like I think anything in Marvel, I'm not like crushing on. I'm just like
That's such a
hey,
lie.
You wanna go chill? Wanna go eat some wings?
No,
great.
that's
Like,
so. Do you know how disappointing that is?
I would love to go to a football game
With
any of the
Bruce
Chris.
Banner. I want to have a political talk with Bruce Banner.
I'll take this.
I hate talking anything about anything political, but when it comes to Mark Ruffalo, I would definitely have a talk with Mark Ruffalo. He's so dope.
He's such a cool like political mark. So I'll take
Yeah.
this, I'll say Gamora because
Oh, really?
Zoe Saldana's really dope.
Oh, I love Zoe Saldana.
So I'd go there. I mean, I'm gonna bring this up again. Sex might be weird, but hey, if you know. If Chris Pratt did it, and he was talking about, you know.
Why would the sex be weird? She's just green.
She's an alien, though.
She's
so, like,
that's. Shut up.
I don't know how she works.
Shut up.
As I said, if Star-Lord did it, you know.
We don't know if Star Wars did. Star Wars. We don't know if Star-Lord did.
That's the question we'll never get answered.
Marvel,
since
what if?
Gamora died. Marvel, what if? Did Star-Lord hit or not?
Was he the booty call or?
Was Star-Lord a pimp? What if?
He was said as like the Marvel fuckboy.
Yeah, he was playing a bunch of girls. Yeah. All right. I gotta tell you my story before we wrap up.
Oh dear, I'm scared.
From yesterday's Mother's Day. So we're out. Me and my dad were out on the beach. We were playing a frisbee game. We were trying to like knock the bottle off this thing. Then you're trying to catch it to save your points and all this. So I don't feel like explaining the game. But basically, he throws it.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hit the bottle. I'm like, okay, I gotta be prepared to catch the bottle, so I save the points.
Mm-hmm.
And I was expecting the frisbee to like hit the bottle and change direction.
Yeah.
Nope. Goes directly through the bottle. Doesn't move at all. Hits me smack dab in the nose. I thought I broke it. Turns out I didn't. But so yeah, my nose is just in a lot of pain.
Can I flick it?
No. I was very happy it doesn't look all bruised up right now. But
Fair.
and then
I
so
guess.
the funniest thing though is that I've been doing combat sports for years. The amount of times that my nose has bled from getting kicked in the face, twice. The amount of times that a frisbee has hit me in the nose and made my nose bleed, twice.
There you go. You're all matched up.
Yeah, it's only one for toilet seed.
What?
Did you know
Don't.
about this?
No, I don't want to know.
No, it was when I was like 4 years old.
Oh.
I slammed a toilet seat down and it caught the bridge of my nose. So yeah, I have a scar on my nose.
They can't see the look of confusion on my face right now.
I know. I was a dumb 4-year-old kid.
I believe that for sure.
You got any toilet seat scars?
Yeah, I guess so.
You do?
I'm just in there. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay. I think that is the sign that it's about time to wrap up.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Okay.
hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Liddy.
If you're listening, leave a suggestion for anything you'd like to hear, and then we'll look to it.
Yeah.
Deuces!